What's going on? Kenny back again with another Eyes for You review. And today we'll finally be talking about the movie that I really enjoyed so far in 2026, Obsession. Now, Obsession is a cautionary tale between a group of friends, but mainly Bear and Nikki. Bear really admires Nikki, but he doesn't have the confidence to really express that, so he's left to be stuck in the friend zone. And one night, while he's dealing with his own grief, his own challenges and everything, he gets a call from Nikki, and Nikki expresses how she lost her chain. She lost something that's really dear to her, and of course he wants to impress her, but unsolicited, he takes it upon himself to go try to buy that same chain from the novelty store. But it's kind of a red flag, so instead of him buying what she actually wanted, he takes it upon himself to grab this wishing willow stick. And if y'all Google it or look it up, wishing willow stick is you take it out, you make a wish, you break it, and it's supposed to be fun. But this is some whole other shit. Now Bear finally gets the opportunity to tell Nikki, he gives her a ride home. Now there might not be a movie if he just was honest about it. She asks him straight up, "Do you like me?" But instead, he does some weak shit and says no. And she continues to, he let her out the car. She walks up to her house. Now, while he's in the car, he's kind of like regretting his choice of not being honest. So he takes out the wishing willow, breaks it in half, and he makes a wish, and he says, "I wish Nikki would love me more than anything in the world," and then breaks it. Now, when I tell y'all, Jesus Christ, when you be careful what you wish for. That's the main thing I got from this movie. When I say that, when he wishes and she instantly changes her whole tune and comes back around and she's acting like real weird and quirky, she's into him, or supposedly. Now, I'm not gonna really get into spoilers, but I really want to talk about what I really enjoyed about this movie and what stuck out to me. In this movie, it's more tension than actual scary. It's some scary, crazy, gory shit that happens, but it's earned. It's not that typical generic jump scare. It's earned. I mean, just look at Bear. Look at him. He looks stressed out. He looks like he's going through it, but this is what you wanted. Nikki immediately starts calling him. She wants to stay over. She wants to move in. She's packing his lunch, and that's a whole nother crazy thing. There's this one scene where she doesn't want him to leave so bad, or she just wants to be around him, or how y'all women say, in your skin. She duct tapes the door. Listen to me. I know it sounds crazy, but the whole front door, she duct tapes the whole goddamn door, and that right there. And still, it's this is what you wanted, man. She in love with you. She don't want you to leave. She don't want you to go nowhere. She yours, or you're hers. Without a doubt, the star of this movie is Indy Navarrete. She steals every scene. Even from her subtle expression and how she shows her, there's something internal fighting with her inside, and she's so obsessed with this dude. Think Jim Carrey in The Cable Guy. Think Jim Carrey in The Mask, just talking about the facial extortion, the expression, the craziness. She kills this role. If y'all don't know her name, you will know her name. Indy Navarrete. Smoke this shit. Now, what I want is for everybody to really go see this. I'm not going to spoil anything, but those who have seen this movie, y'all know what I'm talking about right now. Now, you know how you going to work. I'll be here I ain't going nowhere. I'll be here when you get off work. I'll be here when you get back. I'll be right here when you get back. She literally means that. Bruh. She literally means that. And when you see this scene in the movie, it's disgusting. It's crazy. Some might say it's even dedication, but she's overly dedicated to this whole scene. That right there, that's just one of the very many crazy things that happens in this movie, and I love it. Now, it's very easy to say that Nikki is the monster, Nikki is crazy, she just won't catch a hint or whatever, but the real monster, for real, in this movie is Bear. On a serious note, there's some stuff that happens in this movie that is disgusting when you think about it. It's not banging you over the head with the message. It's real subtle. But when you think about it and you step back and look at it, Bear's the real monster. You should want somebody that's equally into you You know, not, you know, your love is up here, their love is right here. It never works. I love the ending. Now, if you go online and look, there was supposed to be multiple endings, different from the one that we get. But I love the ending because there's nothing more, I think, terrifying, or yeah, more terrifying than having to live with the ramifications of your choices and not being able to do anything about it. And that's, to me, that's how I interpreted the ending of this movie. So without any further ado, my score for this movie on a scale from 1 to 10, I give it a strong, solid 8. Yes, I give it an 8 out of 10. I would love to continue discussing this. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the movie, what y'all liked about it, what y'all didn't like about it. But I definitely plan on going back to see this multiple times. So until next time, let's continue the discussion in the comment section. And I see y'all. I'm out.